Sonos is known for its smart and great sounding soundbars, with the Sonos Arc and the Sonos Beam Gen 2 being its two highest end models. But given the fact that both support Dolby Atmos, both can connect to other Sonos speakers, and both support tech like AirPlay 2, it can be hard to know which one is right for your needs. Indeed, both the Arc and the Beam Gen 2 are excellent soundbars, and I use them both in my day-to-day life, with the Arc being in my living room and the Beam Gen 2 being in my guest room. The first main difference between the two is their design. The Sonos Beam is much smaller than the Arc, which means it can fit onto smaller surfaces. But they both support a range of connectivity features. They both work with the Sonos app, and they both support tech like Apple's AirPlay 2 for those within the Apple ecosystem. Not only that, but they can both be used with other Sonos speakers. For example, with the Arc, I use a Sonos Sub Mini and two Sonos Era 300 speakers for a complete home theater experience. You can do the same with the Sonos Beam, which makes it a great choice for those who might want to expand down the line. Perhaps the biggest difference between these two soundbars comes down to their audio quality. While both the Arc and the Beam Gen 2 support Dolby Atmos, the Arc delivers immersive audio a little more convincingly. That's largely because of its up-firing speakers that make the height effect a little more realistic. The Arc also has more detailed audio that's deep and rich. It can get louder too, though to be fair, the Beam can still get quite loud. To be clear, the Beam still sounds excellent. It also delivers deep and powerful audio with good detail compared to other soundbars in its price range. And while its handling of Dolby Atmos isn't quite as convincing as the Arc, again, it's still better than the vast majority of alternatives in its price range. So ultimately, which one should you get? Well, both of these soundbars offer a very capable home theater solution. Those who can afford to spend some extra cash may appreciate the better clarity and more immersive effect on offer by the Sonos Arc. But those who could stand to save some cash will still be very impressed with the overall audio quality on offer by the Sonos Beam Gen 2.